Alrighty, guys, we're here finally. We're underway. We do apologise about the wait. Good things that come to those who wait. We had a little bit of a delay with Greece, and then I just went over the rules and make sure we're all in agreement on what's going to be happening. But we're here. We're underway. As you can see, they are setting up the table right now. And on the left we have Greece, and on the right we have Singapore. And my hands are completely back to front, but they're here anyway. Joining me tonight is the wonderful Taco. How are you?
Hello, I am doing great. It's a bit late on our end here. It's definitely later than you, but it's a great time to stream and talk about X-Wing.
It's coming up to 1 o'clock in the morning for me. I did clear this with the wife, and we're now late, but she loves me. But it's okay.
True treasure. Yes.
I've been wanting to stream a Singapore match for a little while now, so it's really good to actually. I'm excited to do that. Yeah, and you guys have been doing great on the XTC. So we've got FO, and we've got this filthy, disgusting scum that I should be cheering for Singapore. Would you like to do a little bit of a list breakup as I get set up?
Sounds good. I feel like I should be doing my teammates list. So Dawei here, playing for Team Singapore. So, starting from left, we have Asajj at Initiative 4 with Zam Wessel crew. It's currently really popular in the current meta with the Shadowcaster title. Partnered with her, it's Paylop, I3 with Modi Crow and Protectorate Gleb, one of the new crew cards that came with the new Squadron packs that's been recently released. With a Black Sun Ace, which is the I3 Kirax, and finally the one that Nobby really hates, Captain Seavor. Another popular jamming. Oh, I heard that. So coming out to a nice 199 points.
Oh, it just reminds me I have to rename Nobby Trigger.
Oh, okay. Well, I can do the other list too. Well, for Leonidas on the Greek side, Captain Leonidas, he has kind of 1, 2, 3 the Initiative 1 silencer, the Sinar Jameis Engineers with automated target priority, and Commander Malorus with Biohexacrypt Code and Agent Terex.
There we go. Yeah. I actually flew against a very similar list. I think the difference is instead of the Biohex codes, it was Swarm Tactics. I flew against that last week. It's a very solid list. Those Jimmies, and I'll be calling them the Jimmies for the rest of the game. That's what we call them over here. It's just a lot easier to say.
Okay, interesting.
It rolls off the tongue. Jimmies. So these Jimmies are really tanky, 3 agility, 6 hit points. They can hit like a truck. They get the rerolls from Malorus. They're just really nice, solid chip. That said, we've got Scum is filthy. Look at this. He's got stress control. He's got a Zam double tap. He's got I'm going to steal your tokens paylob, and I can also bank up a couple of focus tokens and still coordinate and still have mods. We've got the Black Sun Ace is probably the most wholesome ship in his list, and then of course Nobby Trigger, Captain Seaball. So, guys, tuning in and watching us now, we're finally underway. But here's the thing. We're going to do a giveaway, a Singapore card giveaway, and I actually, where are they? I had a couple of here to give away. So because it's scum, and this is such a filthy list, I don't have anything in there. I will have a Boba Fett, which you can't quite see, but it's a really nice Boba Fett. This is going to be going to give away. However, if Captain Seavor / Nobby Trigger dies, if he dies, I'm going to do another giveaway.
Nobby Trigger.
Okay. So,
yes.
And yeah, that is the rule. If Captain Seavor dies, another giveaway, because I'm going to be extra happy. We're going to give another card away. And if Singapore also wins, guess what? We're going to give another card away. So we're going to give up to 3 cards after this game if Singapore wins and Seavor dies. Okay? How good is that? How good is that?
Yeah. So basically, Dawei has to, for everyone's benefit, run Seavor off the map, right?
I don't know if I'll be justified. I don't know if I'll be justified if he just flees the map. No, I want to see him dead, blown up. I want to see him take 6 damage, guys. I want to see a fuel leak into a hull breach, into direct hit, into whatever crit chain it is, so he goes off the board excessively. That's what I would like to see.
So you weren't kidding when you said like a knobby trigger, right? Like
Yes,
I I,
yes,
I I see it. Okay, I understand.
yeah.
I do
He's got to die.
dislike seeing Captain Seavor on the opposing side here. So if Captain Seavor dies to gunfire, to laser shots, to whatever, and then but Dawei wins the match, then you will do two giveaways for everyone.
Correct,
Is that it?
correct.
Very
If
nice.
Dawei wins, because and these are the Singapore cards. If you don't know, I've been advertising saying they're nice premium. They're the hard plastic cards. They're like a transparent card that looks like this. I can bring it up. You can't quite see because I got my little. But basically it's a hard plastic card. I'll be sending them out to you. I'll be sending them out to the people who win. And yes, if Singapore wins, we're going to give a bonus one out. Thanks to Shane Monk, because he sent me some out. And if Seavor dies, guess what? We're going to give an extra one because I'm going to be extra happy. Totally not
Yes.
biased.
Yes, indeed. So I guess they are setting up right now. They put up the rocks already. Interesting setup here. We see straight joust, at least for the three silences and Dawei's scummy list with Malorus on the far end. What do you
Yes.
think about this setup here? Is he trying to?
Ooh.
It doesn't seem like a typical straight joust, right? If
Well,
one of your
oh,
ships is on the
yeah.
other side.
Okay, well, don't forget, those jimmies went down first. So he's put them down on that side because Dawei's gone, you know what, I'm going to joust you on the opposite side. He's put Malorus on the far side. And the reason for that is it's hard to get Malorus to move across the board, like suddenly change direction, but it's easy for those jimmies. So those jimmies can just do a hard one boost and go, you know
Right.
what, I'm not jousting you. And so with Malorus on that side, he wants Malorus to be on the far side, and there's the timer. That's what I was looking for.
Yep, they just started.
Yep.
So the initiative one, Jimmy's, as you said. Okay, you're right. Pretty
Yep.
hard, and looking for I assume a boost.
Probably just a boost there, yeah. And
Oh no, just a focus. Oh, focus boost. Wow, he is very
I don't think the focus
he's
was.
very cautious here.
Yeah, I don't think the focus was needed though. I don't think he
Yeah,
quite
I
reached on
mean,
that. And just
didn't
shout
reach.
out to Nils, by the way, Nils Tielander. Yes, so I've been Wookie Barber too also suggested it that I should be growing facial hair. It's better for my X-wing dice, and so far
What?
it has been
That's
true.
totally biased against. I mean, I'm sorry, but this has to be said. It's biased against people like me. You know, yeah. On a good day, I could have maybe like five whiskers out.
Oh,
So, that's unfair. That's unfair. But
hey,
you
look,
do you, man.
yeah, look, I was challenged to do an XTC beard. So far, if you can see, it's getting there. It's getting there. I'm mobbing this for good
Okay,
luck.
I
This is
see it.
this is my good luck
I
charm.
see it. I like it. I like it.
Yeah.
In a little bit, then you get to compete with Will Hegwood for most awesomest beard.
Hey, that's it. You see those top players, and they all have big bushy beards. I'm sure there's something in there that facial hair is equal to your dice luck kind of thing. So we'll see. We'll see if I can prove it.
Right. Well, seeing this here, okay. The Dawei ships just sort of move forward, one straight, two straights, just keeping together, pretty tight formation here. Seeing Asajj is on the closest to the center of the map with Palop, well, he's being the most supporty kind of ship on the far end here. Where do you think they want to engage? Oh, look, Malorus is hard stop,
Yeah.
so I guess he wants to stay there.
Yeah, he's just hanging back to give the chance to silencers to keep up because you do want those
Mm-hmm.
silencers to be around range 2 for Malorus, the rerolls.
Right.
And also, okay, so just a couple of quick points for those joining us. So we are on a 90-second delay, so we try to follow the chat and keep you engaged, but we might not. I do apologies. There's also the other thing is for the XGC rules for the stage 1, that the pods that they are currently in, the Malorus ruling has not been changed. So basically they can still spend target locks to re-roll dice before the Malorus kicks in. I don't think we'll see a lot of that in this particular list because all the shots will be fired by the time the strain will kick in, and those ships have great blues, so they don't really take too much of effect of the strain and side effects. So,
Right.
yeah, just wanted to get those two things out of the way. And yes, Sivon must die. just in case you missed that. C4 must die, and I give you guys a card as C4 dies. I mean, how good is that? How good is that?
Yes, that is true. It does give me a certain satisfaction seeing Sivor, attempt to jam his attacker and still dies to that shot. Feels good. Feels good. It's
Hmm.
like, you jamming me? Well, you are going down. So looking at this setup here, there's a lot of space up near the top of the map. Do you think that the silencers will kind of just pull the scum list through the rocks, through the gas clouds, and try to separate them? Or are they gonna just quickly turn in and go for the
No,
joust?
I think they're going to want to. They're going to go up further. They're not going to do the joust too early. They're not going to turn in yet. I think they're either going
Mm,
to go up straight, or they could maybe slow roll around that rock.
right, right.
You know, Dawei probably doesn't really want to come in through that gate, but there is a gas cloud and there is a pretty big path there in the center, so I could see him maybe trying to engage through that and just go, you know what, there's a gas cloud there. I'll dodge it for one turn. But I could also see him just going up the board. Then you know what? Let's just 5k Asajj over. Um, Now there's one thing. Like he's actually like I gotta say, Darway's list here. He actually has quite a lot of good tools here. And I did mention it before, but the fact that he can stress a ship, anyone in his mobile arc at range 2, means those silencers have to be careful when coming in to engage because they don't want to be engaging with the stress. Otherwise, he's just going to go, you know what, that ship, that's double stressed. And then
Yeah,
next
that
turn.
that will really hurt. I agree.
Yeah.
Looking at this, yep, he is just running down, well, I guess his side of the map here with the silencers.
Mm.
Can't really blame him. You're right about the different tools. Well, Sivor can jam off the focus token.
Yep.
Asajj, like you said, can induce another stress. Even Paylob can steal your focus token. So my goodness,
Yep.
this list is can create a lot of problems for the silencers here.
Oh, for
Uh,
sure.
yeah, of course, you cannot discount the fact that these silencers are very tanky. They have, 3 agility, 6 hull. It takes quite a fair bit to take them down,
Oh, yeah.
unlike the high interceptors from the Empire. You look at them funny and they just explode. And now we see, oh, they are bumping into each other on Dawei's side, just basically keep them slow moving. Asajj being a large base can really go pretty far there. So this is a smart move. Instead of him going through the rocks in the middle, he
Yeah.
decides to say, "No, you got to come to me."
Yeah. Keep in mind, too, I think the final salvo advantage is actually in favor of the FO. So he will. I mean, I'm not saying we're going straight to final salvo. I'm just saying that means there's also a little bit of like he doesn't have to engage. Scum will really want to get into engage before. I just
Right, right.
got it's right. We actually final salvos. No, it's the same. Three, no, three, three, three. No, I'm wrong, guys. I know nothing. It's final salvos the same. Yeah, there's no advantage. Um,
Oh no!
uh,
Wait! No, 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 no. There is correct. I mean, Taui has one less red dice. Three, three,
no.
three, and two, and this
Oh,
is
moldy.
three,
No,
three,
moldy
two,
crow.
two.
Yes,
Yes.
yes, yes. Moldy crow does not count. Sorry, moldy crow does not
Yep.
count. So, yeah, that's right. I was right the
Yeah.
first time. I was right the first time.
Yep.
Um,
Yep. Don't doubt yourself.
yeah, but
Believe in him. Uh,
I don't know. Doubt myself. Yeah, like after as I said to the story before, while we're waiting for the stream to go, is like I'm practicing the wrong list. Yeah, I started to doubt myself after that. That was yeah,
no, no, it happens to the best of us. I
yeah.
literally, when one of the games I've played, I literally played not for XTC, but in an earlier game, like I actually brought up the wrong list. Not even the same faction. It's like completely different faction. I was like, oh no, this is great. I have 30 seconds to know what your list does. All right, let's do it. Didn't turn out so well, so worse mistakes have been done. But all right, back to let's focus on this game here. But
No, oh,
I can,
he he
yeah,
he looks like he flipped over some dials. There we go.
yeah,
There we
yeah.
go.
Okay, looks like these silencers are content to just fly around like Cloud City. That's been here. Beautiful map. Um, what is what is a good engage for Leonidas? I mean, I'm trying to see how you'd rather he's moving away and eventually he has to turn in. So I'm trying to figure out what is his criteria for, yep, we got this.
Well, of course, he wants to get all his guns on the same target. I mean, that's a
Mm-hmm.
given. But he also, okay, here there's one advantage that he has, and I'm just going to actually tell him to perhaps right click and enable quick mode. Okay, just letting him know. Right, just reminding them to right click on the dials to enable click mode. That's anything I've not done. No game breaking or anything like that. Just especially the fact that he was late and probably rushed into here. But the formation flying for FO is much more easy because he's only got one big ship and it doesn't need to be like in the same lane. It just needs to be in range 2. However, Dawei's formation, he's got 4 completely different ships. Please allow me to put my dial back to wherever I want. Yeah, make it. Yeah.
All right.
Yes. And he's got 4 different ships that basically move completely differently. You got a large base ship, that goes a certain speed. You got Siva that's can only do the 2 straight, and then you got the fighter there. They can do they can't do 1 straight. They can do 1 bank, and then you got the multi-crow. They can stop. Mm-hmm. So you've got a lot of different speeds to move. So keeping them in formation flying is a little bit more tricky. So the FO's goal is going to be probably flying around a bit until hopefully Dawei makes a mistake and breaks up the formation and makes it a little bit, one get away from the other, and hopefully swarm in. So also Siva too can just go over the rock, and also we've got now 64 viewers. Thank you all for tuning in.
Nice.
Just quickly, a reminder: we're cheering for 2 things to happen in this game because we're going to be doing a giveaway of the Singapore cards. One's a given. I'm going to give one after the game. But if Sivor dies, who has been renamed Nobby Trigger for those who missed it, if Sivor dies in this game, I'm going to give away an extra card to say yes, Sivor died. He needs to die. And of course, if Singapore wins, thanks to Shane Monk, we're going to give an extra card as well away. So there is potential for 3 very sexy cards to be given away after this match.
Oh, look at that. Interesting that you see Malorus.
Just
basically, yes, stopping 1 for it. This does suggest that he wants the fight to be perhaps near the really right in the middle there. Then that can be a slight issue for the less maneuverable scum ships there. I hope that when Dawei commits down the channel, that he doesn't get blocked too easily by the silencers. They are great blockers.
Yeah, because also I think the FO really wants to engage in that center of the board where the 2 rocks are on either side. He doesn't want to go on the far side in that open space. I think he wants to go smack bang in that center, and then hopefully cause some blocks on that Shadowcaster. If he can get blocked on the Shadowcaster onto the rock, or prevent him from turning in, he's not going to like that tiny space.
Yes, of course. Dawei has never run his massage on rocks before, so there's no problem for that. Yeah, it's gonna be cool. He's a master at rock movement, so it's all good. It's all good.
Yeah.
Sorry, they're ragging on my dear teammate. Lovely guy, but yep, rocks can be tricky. For any player really, especially because of the large size ships, can be problematic. I imagine that the target number 1 for Dawei against the FO list would probably Malorus. Malorus is a great enabler.
Okay, I actually got 2 things to say on that. Yes, Malorus seems to be the easy target to shoot, right?
Right.
But he's also bait. You go too hard on Malorus, right? And unless you do that and you ignore the silencers, then they're gonna rip a big hole, because they actually really hurt, and they just need 1 good solid round of shooting, and then even if they all die, even if Malorus dies, if you've still got 3 healthy silencers and you lost one of your ships, you'll strike. And the fact that they can move around, if you start going in on anyone, that one's going to run, the other 2 are going to turn in on you. That you really actually want to do is get one of those silencers off the board quickly. Just because it turns off a lot of the fire. But Malorus doesn't hurt that much. It's those silencers do. So if you can get one of them off the board, that's 1 big 3 dice gun that is dead. Now, of course, he's got Seavor and he's got the Palob stealing token, so he should actually have a fairly fair time of doing it.
Mm-hmm.
And while I say that guy's easy to kill, but whether you should kill it first, I reckon the silencers have got to go.
Hmm.
That's
Also, it
that's
depends on how he uses Malorus because Malorus is a great support chip, especially with his Biohexer Crypt code,
well.
and but more importantly, the Agent Terex.
Oh yes, we're going to say the agent Terex because that means if he's also going to be jamming and what you call it, jamming with Seavor and stealing tokens with Palob, he can pass off a calculate to help assist making sure that a ship is getting
Right.
mods.
Yep. Oh, okay. Interesting that he decided to do a one hard right and focus and I'm not sure if I agree with the focus and boost. I mean, either or is fine, but with the stress there
He can't do the
means
hard
that
one. Yeah,
yeah, this is yeah, I mean, I feel like this is very I mean, it's good to be cautious, but who's gonna be able to hit that? I mean, I doubt even Zero with 3 bank there could do anything. Yeah, this is the thing about silences. I love them, but you gotta be very careful with the double action.
well,
Is it worth it to really get stressed and limit your options here?
well, the other thing to remember is that if Seavor shoots you, you're going to lose that focus token anyway.
Hmm.
If anything, no, if he took a target lock anyway, then they can't really like. Here's the thing: Seavor can choose which token to remove. So taking a lock on stuff is actually not going to help you at all.
Right.
But if you didn't take that focus token here right now, and Seavor
Hmm.
shoots you, Seavor shoots second, right? Because Seavor's 3.
Yeah. He always gets to choose to whether he wants to spend his jam ability or not.
Yeah,
Oh, yep. Interesting. You see that the Dawei's forces are slightly splitting up, letting the 2 small ships, Seavor and the Black Sun Ace, to go down the go diagonally up the channel,
yeah.
while Alob and Asajj does a hard to turn to the right. Uh, what do you think? I think this is a pretty decent move. Having all 4 ships down the channel can be very, very easy to block. You
Yeah,
block one, and you pretty much block everyone.
yeah, and he's basically gone. Okay, well, look, if you're looking at trying to get in some blocks here in the center of the channel, well, it's just Seavor and the fighter. Meanwhile, the
Hmm.
Shadowcaster, the Sarge, and the Palob just go all after Malrus, which is
Right, right,
which is
right.
fair. Which is fair.
Yeah. The thing to remember about the Malorus is that it is basically the shuttle, the Empire shuttle,
Yeah.
but Lambda shuttle, but without the back arc. So where it's gonna go, you can pretty much predict where it's gonna go for the next 3 turns. So looking at this, I mean, Malorus is gonna like be in the open space there. So all right, we have spots now. Seavort,
And this is where.
well, jamming away. Yep,
Look at
there
this.
we go.
If it was me, I'd be like, oh, Seavor. Well, you're gonna jam my focus token. Well,
Oh no, oh no.
rude.
Uh, yep,
Okay, just working out what to do. Yeah, it's passing, flipping the
sounds
token.
good.
There we go. Jamming. Isn't it disgusting? Look at that
Uh,
range 3 jamming. And it's not like False Responder codes where they take a lock as an action. No, he gets it for free.
yep. Looking at that, someone said that Leonidas will wait for Dawei to go through the obstacles. Yeah, I mean, seems about
Oh,
right, but just remember, like when you
oh, dice cam
go through
is
obstacle, you're
not
also
up.
taking up space here.
Sorry,
Let's
guys, let's
see,
bring that up.
2 crits and 2. Oh, okay. Taking 1 damage here on the silencers on yellow silencer.
With no shots, so it was a free shot.
Mm-hmm. 3 shot taking 1 shield there. And the focus didn't do anything, and all you get was a stress for that.
I actually don't mind the yeah. You got dice
Yep.
shooting. Let me bring
Yep.
this over
Yeah. Yeah.
here.
I
Thank you.
That's right. Mm-hmm. Okay. Up to nothing says those jimmies will tear you up if you try and go for Malorus first. Yeah. That is why this list is strong because it's not obvious which target you want to go first. You want to maybe Malorus, but Malorus does take like beating. and he can support from the back. And the silencers are very deceptively fast. They're I1. You know where they're going, but
Yeah.
they're tough. They are very tough.
Also remember too that the shuttle actually has 2 green dice. It's not the one. It's not the same as the Empire shuttle.
Yeah, the Lambda shuttle. Yeah.
Yeah, it's not. It's actually sometimes hard. It can be harder to put through damage. It can be. If
Yes.
it involves turf A's and turf A's, you're just like, "Argh."
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is true. So it looks like the next few the engagement is gonna happen around like the middle top section with the gas cloud and just past the middle finger rock. Uh, I want to see whether the silencers will go in and try to isolate and take out Ivor and the Black Sun Ace.
Neither die. He needs to
While
die. He needs to die. Do it. He needs to die. Kill C4.
yes, yes.
So,
Also,
calm down.
Palop's
Calm down. Calm down. Calm down.
turret is pointed the wrong way, so there are a lot of actions that Dawei needs to do to make sure he's not caught flat-footed by these silencers.
Yeah,
Uh,
I think he's committed to trying to go after Malorus this turn, or rather that he's going to do like a
mm,
big 3 bank on the Shadowcaster, or
mm-hmm,
possibly a 3 turn. I think it's going to clear that finger rock.
right.
Um, Halob, I could see doing a 3 bank and then boosting, just so he can get a good
Right.
shot. He should have. I think he should have 1 or 2 tokens. He did bump
Yes,
one of the
he
turns,
does.
so he might not.
Yeah, it doesn't
Oh,
really matter. Oh,
now the
they
fourth
are
time.
pausing the timer. Uh, what's going on?
Yeah, let's just
They
find
paused
out
the timer here. Okay,
what's wrong.
what's going on? Oh, the his dials just disappeared. What's going on?
What happened? Where did they go? I
Where are
yeah.
they?
Yeah.
Okay, yep, we gotta
Did you find them?
wait.
Yep.
Yeah, where are they?
I don't know.
May have accidentally deleted them, so please no, please hold on. Technical difficulties here. This happens. Yep. I think they just have to recreate the dials. No big ones, just
Yeah.
put them in. Thankfully, this is at the well, technically at the dial phase too, not system phase yet. So
Mm.
okay, there's no information lost, no information gain. He doesn't get to reset his dials after seeing his
Yeah.
opponent moves.
No,
So
no.
it's all good. It's all good.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's all good.
We're not too worried about that. We just gotta make sure, yeah, the ships get the appropriate dials. Oh, this is gonna be confusing because of the colors. Oh.
Can you change the color on the matching dial? So if you go to the, he spawned in a red one, did he?
He did. Yep.
Did he delete them?
He did delete them, so he just respawned them and okay, let's see.
Maybe
The same on the overlay.
if you just change,
Okay.
do me a favor, just change blue to red. Change the blue to red for me. Yeah, the blue silencer to a red silencer.
You mean
Just
the
on,
red to the blue. Okay.
no, the card. You will have to change the card. Change the blue card on the table. Just change that to red, so it doesn't match. So it doesn't get confused with the dial. The blue card. Yep, there we go. Cool. That makes it easier
There
for
we
him.
go. Yep.
All right, guys. That should to avoid confusion for him. We had
And also for our overlay,
yeah, I'll do that
make
on the
sure
red there.
that the red is the red. Yep.
Yep. There we
Okay.
go.
Well, back to our regularly scheduled programming. Just give Leonidas a second to make sure his dials have been set properly.
Yeah. So what was I saying? Yeah, we had bright colours, so it's easy to see one side or the other. Makes it a little bit easier for people's viewing pleasure. But since he's respawned the listing, it's gone to default, which is fine. Two of the colours were fairly similar, so. Yeah, all right. So while he gets his dials reset and everything like that, what we're talking about is yeah. So you're saying he's kind of split off the force there. I think
Right.
I think he's going to bring the Shadowcaster and the Palob in there to try and engage Malorus. Now,
Right.
what he does with the silencers, like I could see red doing like a 3 turn in and getting in there. Yellow, however, I totally agree. I don't think he should have taken that focus to stress. I think he should have boosted up there, because now he hasn't got
Right.
that much. Like he can go over the gas cloud, but he's kind of like locked into doing that.
That's right.
And looks like they've resumed the time. So let's get back into
Okay.
that.
Oh, wow. He's like, okay, I do not
I'll just
care
just
about
I'll just go
gas.
over it anyway. Why
Yeah,
not?
exactly. Rolling to see. Oh, it's a crit, so it's fine. Wow, no punishment for going through the gas cloud.
Okay, no, yep, no. And just clarify, you rolled it on the table first, but we asked the players how do they want to rule it? Do they want to rule it that it doesn't count on the table, or all dice rolls count, or if it's only the ones in the box? Those players both agreed that it will be only the stuff in the box. So that first roll on the table didn't count.
Ah, right.
And if you can remove that for me, it'd be great.
Yes.
Thank you.
There we go. Okay, they decided to go through the channel there, and this is the wonderful part about the SJEs, that they can get very fast, very far, very
Very
quickly.
nimble. Yeah.
Very nimble, yes. So,
And it's actually smart move to come in there because now that look where Palab is, he can't steal any of those tokens. There's no way. Only have to
right.
worry about the hero Captain Seville, who must die. Must die. And he's gonna have
Well, I mean, looking at Seavor here, I think you're gonna get your wish. Okay. All right. 2 on 3 in terms of ships. I don't like these odds for Dawei. Uh, okay.
three rank
Lob
there.
here.
Yeah.
Yep. See 3 bank there. He's probably gonna turret.
Okay.
Nope. He's gonna keep the turret like that. All right.
See, he's not gonna have enough firepower to do much damage to the shuttle.
Right. I don't like this from Dawei here because sure you might have in fact you might not even have shots by the Hawk.
Yeah.
So
Just a one straight there. He'll have a shot, but he's going to be out of range 3. You know,
hmm
Malus is not going to expect to be doing damage to Asajj. Sorry, Asajj is not going to expect. Well, Malor is not going to do much damage to Asajj with Fade with 2 force. But the same side
right.
is Asajj is not going to do too much. Here we go. Oh, I like this. This is a coordinate. Look at this.
That's right.
Oh,
Very
he
good
can
there.
he can focus barrel roll here. Look at this.
That's right. Very, very nice. Uh, is he just doing
And you know what? Don't forget the calculate. He has 3 calculates in the bank. Here we go.
from
So
each turrets, moving to calculate over. Very nice. So calculate and focus on the yellow one, which sort of makes sense. Probably, yeah, I think, yeah, Psivor and the Black Sun Ace is gonna focus on the yellow one likely because he has a strain. Yes, and he has managed to outposition Dawei's higher PS ships
yeah.
with his silencers here.
So there's no shots there on
Oh, there's
Malorus.
no shots there from Malorus. Looking at
There we go.
Ash, yep, range 3.
3 on 3.
Shooting. Yep.
Here we go. 3 on 3. What do we got?
Mm-hmm.
2. That's respectable.
Ooh,
We might just see a shield here though.
that's possible. Oh no.
Or goes.
It's,
No. No.
Natties and
Not
no,
today.
no damage. Not today. That's the Palop here. Personally, I think Palop I think it's a mistake. He should, instead of getting the focus, rotate the turret. Or
I could see the rotate. I was actually thinking of doing a boost if he was trying to go in to commit to Malorus, but I actually didn't.
right.
I thought he might have faked with Captain Seaver because Captain Seaver can go right over that rock. He doesn't care. He can go over that rock and still
Right.
take a focus. You know, he has to ignore it,
Mm-hmm.
and then just have the fighter maybe do something else. But he's going up, joust me. So
Yeah, indeed. Okay.
Seaver's gone for the range 1. I think he keep that
and-
focus. No, he's choosing violence.
Oh, what?
He's okay.
That's,
Sure, it is
very,
okay.
very brave. Wait, hold on. Oh, wait. Isn't he strained?
Well, it depends on which one. If
Why
he
roll
shot,
three, yes.
which one did he shoot at? If he shot at the red one.
I believe he shot at the.
Oh no, here we go.
Yes.
He's pay attention. Okay.
Yeah, they got that.
Okay.
Okay, 2 dice here, and oh, takes 2 shields. Very nice.
And guess what?
I
That's a
don't know if I-
crit. That's a crit. It's probably why he spent the focus, because there was a crit on there. So
Yes, he has taken 1 shield already. So
yeah,
wow, that is big. Half points
damage
already, and
is a
damage. Oh my goodness, it's a damage engine on the silencer. Oh, that
yeah.
hurts
That's
so bad.
rough. That
All
is
these
rough.
turns are one more difficult. So the two hearts are no longer blue,
Yeah, they'll be
and
white.
that
Yeah,
really limits options. Yeah, that is very difficult here.
and
Okay,
okay.
is he
Yellow.
deciding to?
I think yellow's at range
Yellow's
2.
range. Yeah, yellow's range 2. So he's trying to decide whether he wants to keep hammering on yellow, or go for the range 1 on red. I think. I mean, it's a tough choice. But yes, try to pour on the fire. Just remember, because the silencers are actually I1, it's actually very possible that he PS kills them. So, all right, range 2, 3 dice
Taking the
against 3.
just
Oh,
one.
that,
Okay.
that is not good. That's 1. Very unfortunate there. That silencer will live. Oh wow. Oh, another damage. 2.
That feels bad. I'm sorry. That feels
Oh,
that feels
that does
just
feel bad.
like
Like your A-wings? Sorry,
yeah,
sorry.
yes, because like
Sorry.
I mean I played against the Jimmies recently, and that like when you got that just one hit and it's like okay great, there's not gonna be any. Oh no, I take the damage. Oh no. Now I won't be. I'll be happy. I'll feel better when he kills Sivor here.
Yep.
Sivor's gonna take yeah, Captain Sivor, range 1. You got the calculate. You still got mods. I think you do it. He's already spent the jam. Yes.
That's right. Okay, makes
Yeah.
sense. Range 1, 4 on 3 with a calculate. It's very likely that Steve dies this turn.
Yes.
With
And you know what
3,
that means?
you know,
And you know what that means?
what does that mean? Is that something that we are hoping for?
Yeah, oh yeah, that means we're gonna do a giveaway. We're gonna give away if
Yeah.
Captain Sivor dies. We're
Hmm.
celebrating the death of Sivor.
Well, we'll see. That's not the terribly good.
Just 2 hits.
Oh,
Oh
Daddy's
no.
out. That is very good. And you see like 3 focus results. That is when you see the difference between a calculator and a focus.
Yeah,
It's okay. We still have 2 more silences.
that's right. He still could do it with the two quality shots he has here. Not doing anything on that range 1 shot does feel bad. All right, C4, come on, you got to die. You guys want a free card, right? I mean,
Yeah, that is true. Okay,
come on,
4
Grace.
dice.
I'm cheering for you. Let's go.
Oh, didn't even need to focus. 3 hits. Wait,
Malorus.
hold on.
Yes, that's
Is it in
Malorus
range 2?
reroll. Here we go.
Have to be. Oh, it's not. It's
No,
just out.
that is
So
out.
it
Yes.
doesn't get the. Okay. Wow, only 3. So, and what do we have?
Oh, that's
Look at
disrespectful.
that. So,
Just one.
oh, only takes 1 damage. Oof.
Disrespectful.
And this is where the positioning here quite matters quite a bit. The disadvantage, the fact that Malorus ability only extends to range 2, and it's kind of a slow ship, especially with how Leonidas plays it. But the silences are just tearing it up here, and just slightly out range 2, and that hurts. You're not using the ability that you paid for.
Let's rearrange the
Let's
ship.
see now. Are we going to try to finish off Seabor? You can. 3 on 3 with a focus.
Come on.
Oh my goodness.
He's
This is
gonna get
terrible.
away. He's gonna get away with it.
He's gonna get away. I'm sorry, guys. Oh, more than enough. Evades and Seabor survives. 3 SJEs firing on him. 2 at range 1. This is turning out to be very, very. Well, I mean, this is just first engagement, but this doesn't look very good for Leonidas.
Oh, sorry guys.
Let's see.
I'm a little upset not to see death of Sivo. Like he didn't even get a half points. He just got 1 damage. That's
Oh, okay.
disgusting. Come on, Greece.
Asajj. Yeah, Asajj has revealed. Asajj has reviewed her Zam crew card condition, and
Oh,
this
he's
is the one where she recovers 2 charges
if
when
it's
someone
enough.
sees her and
Yep.
they don't shoot her. So
Nice.
it's great.
Nice. So just quickly, your chat. You're going to catch up as you see how bad and shocked we are. But there was a question from HG Wood. I don't know if that's Hayward. If that's Will under a different name? But we had a local. When I say local, it was New South Wales. I think it was Todd. Todd did those dice, and they're very nice. I gave him now the Gundark Slash, and he did up the colours as I requested. The match these colours, the blue and the maroon, which is Queensland colours. Maroon is Queensland colour. Anyway, he did those dice up really nice. Big shout out to him. They really pop, don't they? But we need C4 dead. Come on.
Yep. Technically, C4 is not even half. It can one damage.
Just one damage.
So,
all out for one damage.
Yeah, it's pretty tricky here. We have half a silencer with the damage engine, so that is painful.
Especially, I
the
think
battle's not over. Yep.
I was going to say, I think the FO though, like that engagement there, should have gone in FO's favour. I know it was stressed, and like Seville, I think Seville spent that focus token because he had a crit roll on a two agility silencer. So like while I was surprised that he spent it, especially facing down all those guns, I understand why I think he did that choice, but for Seavor to just to go, yeah, what are you guys? You know, just not you're not gonna touch me. You scratch the paint. That's it. You know, it's so disrespectful.
Oof. Some from the chat here. Seavor's gonna live just out of spite. Yep. And Seavor lives rent free in Nobby's head. oh. Seavor is such a great little harasser. It's like you just want that little yellow thing to just die, that little mosquito that just buzzes around you, but you can't commit too many resources into that.
No, I know, and in some ways, chasing after Seavor and going after him is sometimes it's a waste because you know they're bigger and better targets. But every time he's on the board and he's got that range 3 jam and it's free, it just it tilts me, you know. I will if Seavor's on the board, and I said this to other players. You put Seavor on the board, you can put you put Seavor on the board, and I will just go straight to him and kill him. I won't play the game until he's dead. It's just like got to go straight to him, and this was a perfect engagement for Greece to actually do something. Well, when I say perfect, near perfect. If he was close for the Malorus rerolls and stuff, maybe it could have done.
But this is pretty good, you know. I mean, you're expecting like two.
I would expect him to be dead.
Two 4-die shots and one 3-die shots, you know, to take out Seavor, which spent his focus on attack. So he's just a naked TIE fighter.
Exactly. And that's just what he does. Like, so many games like that, he would just like, you know, a nice range one shot, 3 hits, here we go, 3 natty evades. And you're like, another 2 hits and 2 evades. And you're just like, Seavor, stop it.
Yeah, it hurts. Yes. Shane with Fish Cake World says, a mining guild TIE rolls better than Sunterfell. That is very true. Many a Fel has died through, you know, from a range 3 shot through a rock with focus token. So it happens. It happens.
Yeah, no, Seavor should have died there. I reckon I won't top into the X-Wing calculator, but I just feel that even with the calculate still on there, he had you know, he didn't have the rerolls from Malorus, but he still had 11 rare dice backed up by calculate focus tokens, and Seavor had nothing. He only took 1 damage.
Yep, this is wow. This engagement really went hard for Dawei. I mean, I can't say I'm happy, but I would say that it could have gone differently, very easily.
Now,
I was expecting one of them to die. Honestly, Seavor or almost like Seavor, because you know, knowing people's encounters with Seavor.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, actually, Dawei was actually in a good position here because he blocks a turn in from the silencers. So one of the good things about having Seavor and if Seavor was dead, that would have been huge for him. Not because Seavor was just dead. I mean, that's great. But the fact that it opens up room for him to turn into the Showcaster. So because he's staying alive there, it looks like he's just bugging out, which I think is actually not a bad decision there because what's he doing? He's going for focus.
He's a 4 straight focus boost.
I just thought a target lock here would have been a good chance.
Yeah, I mean, who's gonna? There we go. All right.
Yeah, some people's calling up.
Oh,
So Sarge 4Ks. Well, Sarge actually has to be 5K, can't 4K. Mally red stop, can't stop because he's stressed. So he
right.
will be going straight. I think he can do. I think he can do a one bank. Where is he?
Oh, look at that.
He can do
Boosting
one bank.
past.
Yeah.
Yeah, focus on boosting past the the attempted blockers. Oh, very interesting. The yellow silences that do a 4
Just 4K.
4K, hoping to get easy shots into uh, Evor or the Blacks and Ace.
There's
Oh,
3K from
and there we
Seabold.
go. Seymour 02 decides to do a turnaround maneuver as well. Oh, wait.
Give me.
And the Blacks and Ace decides to not follow and decides to one heart in, probably trying to put more shots into Valorant. I'm a little bit puzzled by that. I mean, shouldn't you shouldn't you just
Oh.
oh that is
I'll be honest with you. I don't like what he's been doing with Moldy Crow. Sorry, with
what is happening
Palop
there?
here. As you said, he could have turned to rotate the arc a little bit there. He also self bumped
Right,
before the start to build up tokens. Um, I'll be honest. I haven't liked what he's been doing with Palop. I don't know if he's just been caught out with the silencers and trying to keep him going slow and messed up the formation. But
right.
um,
But this means that he cannot steal the focus out and oh, okay. Malorus banks two right.
now
Oh,
he can only steal
interesting.
something. He can only steal something from Malorus now. Oh, that's.
So Malorus
Oh,
is
he's jamming.
oh, he decides to jam. Uh,
He jammed.
he jammed
I think.
Dodge
What did he? What token did he have? An evade?
a focus. So
He
I'm not
did.
sure if that's. I mean, that's okay. But remember, Asajj has both Force and Zam all
Yeah,
charged up
he
here.
has he has Sam and target lock. Here we go. I just put top down there so you can see what's happening.
Okay, and smartly, Malorus decides to go for the range 3 to Palop. And that's a good choice, especially
Yeah.
when,
You don't want the bonus attack. Excuse me.
yep.
Palop says not today. He can roll just as well as Z4 it seems.
All right. Yep, I don't. Looking at Palop now, he pretty much bumps into Asajj to give arc coverage to him from
Yeah, but
the silences here. Not very good.
there's two silencers going to be shooting him. I think
Yep.
that's also why it's a good choice there. Even if he just got him to spend one focus, that's a win.
Yep.
Not expecting to do damage here.
Range 1, Asajj onto
Oh,
just one crit onto Malorus. That's
come
very
on,
unfortunate.
one squiggle. Let's get the squiggle.
Yeah, one squiggle.
There we
Oh,
go.
yep, got the squiggle. And yep,
Thanks for the follow
like
there.
yep. It's fine. It's fine.
Range
He
two.
picks an ace. Yeah, hopefully does actual some damage here.
Oh, that's a spicy roll. 2 crits and a hit. Oh, actually no, it's not. It's not. That's a blank. The chat has said it's 1 crit, 1 hit. So it's alright.
Wow, this Malorus here.
He
really
says he's
surviving
just going.
there.
You know what? I see your shots.
Crit
I
and
can
a
roll
hit,
just
and,
like Sivor.
Yeah, who needs tokens to get evade? Yeah.
He's been watching Sivor. He says I can do this.
Oh my
look at
goodness!
this.
Look at that! Another
It's
whiff
just-
from
it's just-
Modicro.
This is no damage.
This Malorus is wow, godlike.
This is crazy. Sorry. Sivor should have died last turn and takes 1 damage, and Malorus should have taken. I could even see Malorus being halved here and just take no damage with no mods.
I don't like Sivor shooting the yellow silencer over the green one because I feel that
I can't
with
agree
no
with
mods,
you.
you should have Yeah, you should have shot the
Oh,
green one, so to get rid of the strip defocus
the,
token, and that
yes, but
might cost.
there's also a chance of death on yellow. There was a small chance of death because no
Oh,
mods
it
and
did, it did. It
yeah.
is just slightly in range there. Wow.
Oh look, he's got a fight yet. Spend it for 3.
This might hurt.
It might leave
All
a
right,
mark.
range 2. And up takes 2.
Shields down.
Off the bat, shields down. No half points yet.
Also, Palabas also deserves it too. I mean, he's also rude. Like, steal tokens, I mean, that's mean.
Range 3 here.
Unsportsmanlike conduct, you know? Oh, he didn't use the stress. He could have actually given the stress to Malorus. I'm surprised he didn't do that.
Oh.
Hey, look, another damage. He's got points.
Right. He spent the
One more shot. Oh, who do you take? Oh, you take the range 1. You don't shoot Seavor? Yeah, no, okay. Yeah,
that makes sense.
I still would want to shoot Seavor though. I know that's me. I mean, maybe not. It shouldn't be wrong, but he's got no mods. So one, yeah, just
one.
That's a little bit sad.
Oh, well, the
takes
dice
damage
this
anyway.
round has been
Hey, wow, okay.
interesting. Yeah, wow, this is interesting. Yeah. Well, it's still pretty early on. We see that.
Is someone
No, this is
gagging at
very
the
interesting.
micro? I hear sometimes. It could just be me with the shocks. I hope there's no gagging.
I hope it's not me. But well, looking at this, Leonidas has successfully repositioned his silencers behind Dawei's scumless, and actually that is very good. He can simply too hard, too straight, turn around and shoot him from the back. Now remember, the Halop in the Hawk does not have a turnaround maneuver. Yet can't stop, but it's pretty much committed to going forward or sideways.
Yeah, and Palop. So here's the thing: Palop is behind the Shadowcaster. So that's why I was having a lot of bumps beforehand. Now he has room to move. But the Shadowcaster was probably going to do a 5k here turnaround. I really would have liked to have seen the stress, just to force Malorus into doing a blue move and not being able to, pop on the hard stop. Not that I think actually a hard stop would have actually been good here.
Okay. Yeah,
Sorry, just in the chat. The Malorus strategy of just rolling all of A's is a good one. Yep. Right. C4 also agrees here.
Yes, and that is the issue when you're flying a big ship, initiative 4 charge, and trying to have her be in front of low initiative ships, because you have to avoid hitting her.
Well, those jimmies, red and green jimmies are great to just collapse in onto Palop, because of the fact that the Shadowcaster is in front of Palop, he can't do like a 4 straight and boost out of there. So he's going to be hit by red and green next turn, and if they roll good or even just roll average, they're gonna die. The fighter, however, I believe has a hard 1 on the dial. Let me bring that up because it's not an A-wing, and I have to double check. Yes, he does actually have a hard 1. So, right. And I believe a hard 1 will fit before that rock. So that's also an option to get in there. Of course, doing the hard 1 is just going to expose his butt to yellow. But because yellow is really close to the fighter, he's going to be struggling to get an action, which he'd lose anyway from C4, because C4 is C4 and rude.
C4 may shoot into green. Yep. Yes. Oh, also, I'm not sure, but there is the ATP on the 3 silencers there.
Haven't
and
come into
putting
effect
attack.
yet. Okay, that's probably also why he had to shoot the fighter. That makes sense.
Yep.
Yes, he may have wanted to shoot Seevil. I know I would have wanted to shoot Seevil, but
Right.
maybe he had to shoot the fighter because of ATP. That
Right.
makes complete
I
sense.
I'm concerned about the yellow silencer here because well he can't do it too hard because he has the damage engine. So he's just gonna go straight, I guess. Attempt to block Seavor, but
I
that
think
would be yeah,
I
that
think
won't be too
yeah
difficult to
yeah I
block.
think just two straight.
Yep.
Two bank is guaranteed
I
bump.
yep.
I mean, two bank is actually not too bad because you bump into the fighter, the crack fighter, and Seaver's going to bump into you anyway. Same kind of thing, and you might
Right.
be able to get a shot off onto the hawk, but I think you're going to be shooting whatever. Yeah, actually, I think two bank. I think two bank for yellow. We'll see.
Mm-hmm.
We'll see.
Right.
Looks like too hard there. Yeah.
He oh that's a too hard. Clears it. Nice. And he could focus and possibly boost in an attempt to block uh Alop. Oh, decides not to. Keeping there, keeping it stressless. Same goes for this.
Yeah. Uh, I don't think there's any
Looking
need
at
to
the
boost.
map.
Yeah.
Yep.
There's two straight. Yep.
Yep.
See, Seaver can't jam you too if he can't shoot you.
Technically true. Uh, yes. But the silencers, I mean, if you're using them to block, means that you're not using them to shoot their powerful 3-dash guns.
Hmm.
And that can be a liability here. Alright. Deciding to barrel roll, stress barrel roll here. I think he's trying to catch Asage's 5k. Good move, good move. I like that.
I like that
And
too.
yeah. I hope that Palop didn't just one bangs into, the range 1 firing line of silences here.
Oh. Okay, this is
Oh,
this I did
too
not
hard
expect
here.
that. I did not expect that.
That is very interesting.
That is
He can
spicy.
definitely steal one of the focus tokens, but can he
Red's
survive
gonna,
just rolling natties?
oh man, that's Red's gonna mess you up. He's gonna go for the kill, is he? But he can't
Yep,
kill. That's the thing. Those Jimmies, they're 6 hit points.
that's right. And
Oh
decides to
well,
pick a
okay,
lock.
okay. He could. Oh, he's not rotating. Okay, I thought he could actually. He can lock rotate, focus rotate.
Yeah,
Yeah, lock
yeah,
rotate.
he can. He
Yeah.
can.
I.
He honestly
Oh,
probably should have
okay.
done
No,
that.
no, you can do it. Seavor can shoot red, jam off the focus. Palab will steal
Right.
the focus off green, and then basically those two ships are now unmodded against and increase the
Right.
chance of survival. But he's still on 2 hit points at range 1, 8 red
Yes.
dice coming at him. So
I feel like maybe he should. Would he have successfully boosted past green to the right?
actually, I think he could. I reckon he could have. Yeah, he could have done a bank
Yeah,
boost and
and
just dodged it.
yeah, and I think that is not that good because you don't want Palop to die right away. He's already taken 2 shields down and hull, so it's only 2 hits left.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Or
A bank boost would have fit 100%.
oh, what? Oh, okay. Malor decides to go really fast here, avoiding a potential block from Asajj. Good try. And now finally is in range of the 2 silences.
That's
So
right.
nice. He decides to jam. That's right. Malor decides to jam Palop. He is really going all in on Palop here.
Yeah, I'm liking this.
Yep.
I mean, but he's just gonna get a focus token anyway because he's gonna steal one.
Yep. But it's okay.
Oh no,
Because
he should have. He chose to jam a focus token. I would have actually jammed the target lock because he's already got focus anyway. He's gonna get 2 focus tokens.
that's right. That's right. He gets to choose.
Yeah, he
And
as
that is definitely, that's a costly mistake here, I
that.
feel.
Yeah, that is a slight mistake. I still think that the silencer is going to be shooting back because he's only going to have, unless he rolls miserably and not rolls any squiggles, which we have seen.
Well, okay. Asajj. Oh, Malorus has no shot, so now it's up to Asajj. Range 3. 3 on 3.
We got
Okay. 2 hits. Doesn't he spend the force?
Can he continue to roll squiggles? Here we go.
There we go. Malorus here. Just to let you know,
Disrespect!
Malorus has not taken any damage
No,
whatsoever.
there's been no
Dang.
damage yet, and he hasn't spent any
Oh
tokens
wow.
on defense. Here we go. Here we go. This
All
one
right.
should leave a mark.
Let's not
Should.
say anything.
Should. There we
Uh
go.
oh, there we go. Okay, it must do some damage here. 3 hits and a crit. Spending the focus. I think it's safe to spend the focus. And oh, spending the calculate only takes 2. Only on shields.
Yeah.
A crit
Yeah.
not going through to Hal.
Nope. This guy's not. Ah, that's yours. That's fine. I'm still good.
Yeah, that's fine. Everything's fine. It's okay. All right. Let's see what's gonna happen.
Gisley's joined us. Great. Yes, I know. That's what I said. Where are the A-wings?
We'll have the A-wings. All right. Range 1, 4 dice. Oh, didn't even need the lock and deciding to spend the
Two crits,
focus.
and you spend it. You want to get something juicy.
No focus stripped away, but it's just 2 shields down.
Yeah.
Still not half points, and there is the power of the tankiness of the silencers.
Yeah, and this is okay. Yeah, I think that's a quick choice there.
Yep.
Shoot off Red's focus, and this is where also Malorus going so fast here to get into that range 2 bubble of the silencers. Here we go. And see what it says now.
Right.
Oh, you can spend the focus.
Yeah, it's a focus here. Just 1 damage. Probably. Well, let's not. The dice are strange today.
You go on.
I have 1 more dice.
Doesn't matter.
Rock?
It doesn't matter. He got the evade. He got the evade. Yeah.
Fine. Yep. Okay, now for some return fire with the silences here. Okay, makes sense. The far one, the yellow one, surprisingly is the one that's the most damaged. On 2 health with damage engine.
Just make sure I don't miss anything here.
A slight lag there. All right, range 3, 3 on 3.
Here we go. Oh, I got 3 hits.
Focus. Yep, very nice. Oh, takes 1.
So many squiggles. I'll tell you what.
All right.
Those green dots are great.
Oh, he decides to do You Should Thank Me. And even though he's full charge, he decides to, do that. Locks a free lock on the yellow one.
Now, can they kill up Palob?
Very possible. I mean, they have no mods, but come on, it's 2 4-dice shots.
Yes, there was a range check. It was just very quick because unfortunately there was a bit of lag.
Oh my goodness, it's only 1.
Yeah.
Only 1.
Hey, you got to reroll. It's got to reroll.
Yes,
We'll
mandatory
take a
reroll.
Oh, and it's a spicy reroll. Hit crit. Here we go.
Wrong target. Oh.
And there's a crit going through.
He must spend it, or else he will. Yep. Takes crit. Is a direct, and it's a loose stabilizer. Okay.
That's almost
1 hull left.
All right, let's go green.
Let's go green. Turns out the first ship that is going probably likely to go down on Scum. It's gonna hit. Oh, it's dead. It's dead. But because of the way Malorus...
Oh, look at this! 2 hits, 2 crits! This is what I want to happen to C4.
Doesn't... Yep. Turns out, Pela was the first one to die, and...
2 crits anyway. He's gone.
Yep. He's really gone. And this is why that early on bump on Pela onto Asajj, that was a really costly mistake. Didn't allow him to rotate his turret, forced him to be a bit too close to the silencers. He should have just, instead of banking, just do a 4 straight, up the across the map and up the map, and force the silencers to keep chasing while the other ships converge.
Yeah, I don't think. I think maybe he thought that one of them was going to go a little bit faster, and he was going to bump into one, and then it's going to be 1 shot. But the 2 shots sealed his fate.
Yeah, the 2 shots. 1 shot is okay. 2 shots, not so good.
Yeah.
And that's really unfortunate there. So far, only half a silencer down, based on points. But you have a complete payload.
Yeah.
And it's very unfortunate. That
I can
payload.
see. Sorry, just catching up with the chat there. They're all saying that Malice only has lost shields down is very lucky. Yes, it is, and I've just had several games with that's what Malice does. I mean, sometimes you can have all the shots in and shout out to oh Corey, local guy Corey. We played, and I had a case where I had like several range one shots into Malorus, and I just did not roll hits. And anytime I did, he rolled evades and left alive on one. There was two turns we both said, "Oh, he's dead." And guess what? After those two turns, he was still alive.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. That's right. This is gonna be very interesting here.
Can I get you to remove the dice, please?
Oh, that's right. Thank you. I was just stunned at the turn-on events here. Pardon me.
There we go. Beautiful.
Come on, Dawei. You can do it. I'm trying to encourage my teammate here.
Mm.
Uh,
And Sivor's still
but we'll
alive
see.
too. Come on, Sivor's still alive.
Evil is still alive and not half points yet. Wow. And yeah, and I don't think Sivo has any ships gonna point his way anytime soon.
No,
The
no.
yellow, yeah, the yellow silencer again has damage engine, so I hope they remember that. They're gonna best he can do is bank in,
Yeah, no,
and that's
I think he's
very
doing a
strong
bank.
because now he's on the flank of Asajj, right?
Yes.
Yeah, going on his flank. I think that's gonna be very painful for Asajj.
Yeah, no, I actually like where for like except for maybe green. Green is kind of limited with being so close to the rock.
Yep.
But I think actually the not boosting there and just staying in there was a good choice.
Mhm.
Yellow, like I think the barrel out, yeah, that makes sense.
Right.
And as you said, he's now in a good chance to get in the flank of Asajj.
Yeah, I really don't like Green's position. I honestly think that they should have barrel rolled or boosted or boosted because now no matter what, I think he's
I think
gonna
boost wouldn't
go
have fit.
to maybe a one heart.
He has to kind
No,
of
like
one heart, yeah.
the red one boosted first, and then the green one barrel rolled.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
yeah, but oh well, it happens.
But also keeping this in mind, if the red boosted, then the hard two that he got two range one shots off wouldn't have happened because Palop would have bumped into him. So
Very true, very true. It's
it worked out
wishes
for
were
him.
fishes. Yeah. You're doing a simple two bank. Gonna focus. Probably trying
Oh,
to.
I could see him also doing like a five straight or something just over the top here. No. Oh, I
Oh
see.
my
Was
goodness.
worried about
This
if
is
he not only goes on the
the
rock,
worst possible situation.
he's bumped and he's still on that rock.
Yeah, he
Oh,
bumps and things. Well, that hurts. I cannot believe that that's like 2 pixels.
yep.
Oh, it's like 2 pixels, 3 pixels there. So close. That's very.
Oh, and it's a
Was that
crit.
crit?
He threw the crit on the rock. Oh, this feels
Oh my
bad. The
goodness. The
shields are
misfortune
down.
continues.
This could swing the
Yes.
game.
Crit is fuel leak.
Oh,
No effect right now, but any crit is gonna hurt real bad.
that's gonna leave a mark if you know if. Oh man.
Yep. Are they gonna clear the? Oh, I
That's
hope they do.
the price you pay for killing Palop.
I feel like this is an unforced error there. That's very unfortunate.
No, okay, no, it's not Sybil. Don't forget, Malorus still has coordinate. He can
That is true.
coordinate a focus into a boost off the rock.
That would be nice indeed.
Yeah, so let's actually update that on the overlay there, yeah, because that was a crit,
Got it.
if you like.
Yep. Moving dice away. All right, we'll see. Three straight. Wouldn't the two straight be better so you can boost?
Yeah, I would have liked the two bank focus barrel roll to go on the outside of the gas cloud.
Yeah, but same enough. But this one, oh, I mean, you expect Asajj to go fast because Asajj,
Once it
if
goes
you
stress.
know anything about the silencer, it's stressed, and the blue maneuvers are two straight, three straights, four straights,
Yeah.
and the three turns and banks. So I'm
Yeah,
pretty sure Asajj is gonna go fast, very fast.
well, not only
Easily
that too.
three.
Yeah, I mean he's not going to be. I think he's not taking stress. So he can do the two turn next turn, but you kind of
Yep.
forced yourself now to do the two. Like you have to do the turn.
Ooh. Oh, there we go. Bank right attempt by the Black Sun Ace and gets blocked.
Oh, oh!
It's a bump. It's a bump.
Okay,
On
okay.
C4.
I take back. That green 2 bank move onto the was
Was
beautiful. Was beautiful because Seavor only because Seavor's bumped onto the rock.
right. And so C4 doesn't get to shoot.
That's right.
And
And
thus
now, if we do a
C4
Malorus coordinate, this will be just. This is just golden.
uh Malorus coordinate to green to do
No,
what though?
no, he can't. No, I was going to say to
Yeah.
focus boost off over the fighter, but he can't.
Yep.
And I
Yep.
think the barrel roll left won't fit. I think it's going to be blocked
Mm-hmm.
by that
And
finger.
the boost.
Yeah.
Yep. Yep. Okay. Malorus. I think he's gonna attempt to and do. Oh,
Yep. Here we
he's
go. Here we
going
go. The
to
codes.
long range coordinate.
Oh, this is what he had planned. Oh my God! Look at this. This
Not
is
really though.
200 IQ
Yep.
plan here. So he I
Yep.
was right. He did coordinate, but he's coordinating a completely different ship. I don't know if
Yep.
that boost is going to get around though. Oh man, I'll just fix the. I'll fix. I think he's trying to do a boost.
He doesn't.
Oh wait, no, he can do boost and barrel now. He can, yeah. He hasn't taken a reposition action, so read that into a barrel to the right.
Good. Nope, he decides not to. I think it's because of the damage engine. Also, isn't he supposed to spend
I would.
the Malorus lock to do
The-
so?
I would
Oh.
also going to say is that if he was going to just do the boost, he should have coordinated to fix the damage engine, and then do the auto thrusters after that. So yes, it'll be
Wait, sorry,
stressed.
you can't fix the damage engine. I'm sorry. It's one
Oh
of
no,
those
of
tragic
course you
things.
can't. Yeah, no, but you know that.
Yep.
Yeah, no, that's right. It's damage
Okay,
engine.
Asajj spending her force to force a stress onto the red silencer.
Yeah, that's good. I like that.
Yep.
And
Very
here we go.
good
Here we
there.
go to the dice. Range
And
one.
oh no, oh no, this is not that good. He's gonna spend the. Oh, if only he took an evade. No, a focus. Sorry.
Focus, right? Yeah.
Oof, reroll everything. Ah, this is
Oh.
worse. I think he's just gonna. Yeah, he's just gonna
Oh
let
man,
it
I
go.
feel. The thing is, I've been in this position so many times. Oh, why didn't I take a focus? As soon as you take a target lock, you just roll nothing but focus, and then
Ah,
as soon as you
yes,
take a
indeed.
focus, you roll nothing but blanks, and you just. Oh man, can't get a
Yep.
break here.
Well, this silencer. Yep. The Black Sun Ace focusing on the red silencer. Just let you know the red silencer is completely healthy.
Yeah,
And oof, only a
just the one.
focus and a crit deciding not to spend. Oh, he was bumped, so
Oh,
can't. Just one crit and one natty evade. So that
disrespect.
red silencer is wow, very very charmed. Honestly, I feel like Leonidas.
He's in a good spot. Now that he's weathered those 2 shots, right?
Mm-hmm,
The fact that he's got Palo off the board there, Seavor can't shoot because he's on a rock, right?
mm-hmm.
Yeah, can't shoot
Yep.
because of Seavor, yeah. And so now he goes, yeah.
Yep.
You look, like, see, Dawei's like,
Hey guys. Yep. Yep.
But I'm not sorry. I just wanted that clear. I am not sorry. Seavor's stuck on a rock. That's the way it should be.
Yes, I totally didn't hear the short forward
Go, Leo.
in
Leo.
your voice. That's totally. Yeah.
Leo, that was 200 IQ play there. You put your
Mhm.
silencer on the rock to bump Seavor on the rock.
And also the Black Sun Ace, I got bumped, so there's no. Sure. Okay.
Now Red's going to
Now
be
it's up
shooting.
to the
Oh,
silencers.
he's
I
got.
think only red has the shot. I think.
I think
And
you go on the Fang. Not the Fang. Yeah, the fighter. Yeah, you go on the fighter. There we go.
Black Sun Ace, yeah, I'm inclined to do that.
Because you've got to reroll 2, and you got to focus and calculate. You're fine.
Mhm. Oh,
And,
that is beautiful.
There we go. Reroll.
Yep.
And look,
Do it.
spend the calculate. You spend the
Yep,
focus
there we
if
go.
you want, just because you can. But you know,
No, you gotta watch out for Zam. Who knows? Okay. Takes
2 hits and a crit.
Oh, See,
That is juicy. What's a
that
crit?
is painful.
Stun pilot.
Okay, if he goes through a rock, bad news bears, but not yet. Half points though. Oh wait, why is the stun pilot flipped? Oh wait, what?
Oh, did they
What's
maybe
going on?
not?
Is it a crit?
Oh, fuel leak. I think
Ah yes.
if he might have flipped over
Oh,
the wrong card. Okay. So it's fuel
okay.
leak.
There we go. It's actually a fuel leak. Also not good. Not good. And what is the card for them? It is oh, a bonus attack and 2 charges. Bonus attack. Very smart play.
If you don't shoot. Okay. Yeah, no, I like that. And he's still got the focus.
Yep.
Oh, no, he's shooting.
Oh,
No, he can't
he's
shoot. He can't shoot Malorus. Malorus is not in. Malorus doesn't have the arc
what?
on him. He can only shoot red.
No. This one is any bonus attack to any target.
Yeah, but you can only do bonus attack if the ship is in arc, can shoot you,
Oh, no,
or
yeah. You don't have to shoot the one that you are in the arc of. As long as
really?
you're in arc of any enemy ship, you can. Yep, you can read the card. You may
And then it
perform
goes,
if you
if
do,
the
you
card
may
face down,
perform a bonus
if
attack.
you and you are in an enemy ship's firing arc, you may reveal this card to spend 2 charges. If you do, you may perform a bonus attack. Okay,
That's right.
you just spend a bonus attack. Okay, not against that ship. So yes, he has the shot. Okay, that's fair.
Okay. And it was a hit and a crit that went through. It's a hit, and the crit is disabled power regulator. Uh, Probably doesn't matter too much for a medium-sized ship, for at least the next 2 turns. Uh,
We've got
wow, that is quite interesting here.
we've probably only got 2 turns left anyway, so it's more for
Well,
damage. You know what the score
yep.
is? Do you know what the score is?
No, what is the score?
77 to 77.
That is, oh my goodness, that is so close. That is very close. I hope they are aware of the points and make sure they don't miscalculate by 1 or 2 points. That has ruined many a celebration in games. 1 point can make the difference. So, with only about 8 minutes left, 8.5 minutes left on the player's clock, uh, our clock is an estimate
Now, also,
approximately.
just
Yep.
quickly, just for game state things, should Malorus actually be stressed because he did the coordinate? Malorus did the coordinate, the long range coordinate onto yellow. Who did the
Yes, it
boost?
should be stressed.
Um,
And also he should have spent the lock to choose that ship. So
correct.
yeah,
Yeah,
there are
and
two things there.
he's a captain, so
Yep.
it's a little hard
Uh,
to reach the captain when he's the captain.
Judge? Like,
Yeah.
okay,
So if
we
if
still haven't gotten it. Can
it,
we say
you,
something?
can you type it, if you can go just to the judge channel and just let them know.
All right,
Yeah.
there we go.
Probably because of
Judge.
the complex interactions there. I believe he also has to spend that lock. So there's several things wrong with that. After you coordinate a jam, you may have a lock on a ship. You may spend that lock to choose that ship, ignoring the range restrictions. Anyway, while he goes off and does report to the judge, let's have a quick look at the chat. He knows what we're moving. Yep, that would have been the bump onto Seavor. You're getting to range 1, no barrel roll. What a shame. Yep, might as well call it a day. No disrespect intended from Marcel, but very suboptimal play on this game from both sides. Dice are basically deciding this. I somewhat agree. And Dice have been doing. I tell you what, Dice have been doing some things. I don't know if you saw that early start engagement there, where Seavor decides to dodge everything and just take 1 damage. Now let me double check. We've got everything up on the overlay correct. We've got half points on yellow, Jimmy. Yeah, you can only just post in the chat and let them know which game it is on, and then hopefully we'll go in and mention it to the players.
Right. Yep. Yes. Oh wait, not group chat 5.
So what just happened there is so the last calculator's gone off on Agent Trex. He's rolled a hit and or actually technically rolled a crit. Got to calculate there on Malorus now.
All right. This will matter pretty soon because if he doesn't realize he's stressed, it's gonna be a problem for Malorus. Although if he does do a,
And I mean, is there any? Am I missing any stress token? There's no stress token on there.
right, too hard thing. Oh, okay. That's interesting. That's cute. The silencer, the red silencer is getting out.
And that's a
bugging
healthy
out.
one. Man, that is a healthy one too.
Yeah, I don't know if you should bug out with the healthy one. That's because the silencers are tanky. You want to rotate through the damage and the undamaged ones.
For sure.
All right. Yep.
The judge or something? Someone ping me?
Yes. Yes,
But
correct.
no need for a judge.
Well, it's more of talking to the players. The Malorus they need to.
Oh, needs to be stressed.
From
That's
the.
correct, and also the.
Oh yeah. Okay.
The
So
lock
yeah,
has to be. Yep.
Yeah.
Sure. Okay. Okay. I'm just gonna convey the message to them. Thank you.
Yep.
Okay. All right. That was our wonderful dear leader. XY, and he is hopefully he can help the game state. We can't intervene directly. Is that right, Nobby?
Yeah. And normally I would actually in this case probably reach out to Greece's captain, who actually happens to be playing as a player. So just to make it extra tough there.
That's not awkward at all. Oh, okay. He has changed the maneuver for Malorus here. Okay.
So go back and I think let's go back to Red's actions there. Yep.
Right.
And he's put on the. The question is.
Tell the judges is okay.
Yeah, the question is, are we going to see C4 die? I still want to see C4 die. I don't know about the rest of you guys, but
it's very possible that Sivo just bugs out and just survives, and to the eternal consternation of Nobby here. That's a 4K.
He gotta die.
Yep, that's right.
I want to give away these cards out, but I set the rules out. C4's got to die, and you get the giveaway.
Yep. Okay.
Hard one there.
Yep, that's right.
So actually, might have a chance because yellow I think is going to be shooting him.
Mm-hmm. Interesting here. Yes, Tivor might take it. Oh, okay. Going for 2 straight. I guess.
Taking the evade.
Evading. I guess trying to make sure he doesn't give up any more points on here. Okay, bank right from Commander Malorus here. So we see, all right, clear stress.
Oh, I would like to jam C4, but I think he's out of range. I think that's a range 2, unfortunately.
That's very close there. Yeah, it looks like he's slightly out of range 1. Malorus is, I think, only has 1 gun on him. The stressed Black Sun Ace here, the Q-Rex fighter, and he might actually survive for a while yet.
It looks like he might be trying to jam.
He's gonna try to jam.
Because he's got to calculate, so he kind of probably feels like having a focus is a waste. Yeah, I think he's out of range 1, but I would be tempted to try it anyway. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Very out of range 1. I would have liked to. Yeah, see, that's the issue with Malorus and the silencers. That the silencers, if you are not careful, you might get them stressed, and then Malorus cannot really coordinate them, and that gives some problems here. Okay. Of course, Ivor decides to jam
the focus token off.
Yep.
That's right. You just need to get one more hit onto C4.
Ivor is focused though. Oh.
There's
Oh,
a crit.
he's
There's a
spending
crit.
it?
Yeah.
He's spending it.
Look, he's 2 health
Oof.
silencer too, with no mods. C4 could kill him.
Yep. Oh. Whoa.
But
Okay.
oh no, it's damage
Is
engine.
it
The
it's
fuel
just
leak.
one crit? And it's a direct hit. He's gone. He's gone.
C4, are you rude?
Oof.
Now,
I sense the rage.
Now, to be fair, there was no focus, and if he had to focus on him, he'd still die anyway. But C4, you rude little bugger.
Yeah, it's very rude. And wow, the violence of the Seavor. I mean, I would have thought that you would save the focus for your, defense. But hey, who needs who needs to worry about that? If you kill the ship that's looking at
That's
you,
it.
just kill him first. Oh, that hurts. That hurts really bad. Okay, back to this game here now. Black Sun Ace is trying to decide. You guys want to shoot?
But that is I gotta say that is huge for Dawei because you've killed yellow, which now gives you a nice. It's no longer tied.
Right.
In fact, is that time? Wow.
It is 1 minute left.
1 minute left. 1 minute left, guys.
Yeah, and I think if there's no time for the dials, then
Oh no, it's not GSP rules. If they get a dial down at the end of the time, here we go.
all
Just
right.
the two?
Yeah, for two. Takes another one.
One more. And then basically, yep.
15 seconds left, and
basically-
they are back to dials.
Yep. So it's going to
Okay.
be one more round.
Yep. One more round there. 5, 4, 3,
Yep.
1. Okay, setting dials. So that is the last. We have one more round.
I would expect them to do
Wait,
one more round.
It's what did the guy just check range? Is he going to? Are they going to do another round or?
Like, technically,
they are out of time because they have.
I would.
to check
This is up to the players. This is up to the players
Yep.
because I would be very much if I was in Dawei C say yes, we can do one more round between the time of delay and clicking on everything like that, most times you go straight to it. It was a 10-minute turn, that one. There was also a delay from the interruption with the fixing up the game board state.
We paused that. I paused that.
Oh, you did?
Right
You
away.
did?
Yeah,
Okay.
I did.
Okay.
Then they restarted.
Okay.
In fact, there was a bit of time given extra for that.
Okay. Okay.
So, well, I guess
They're calling it.
they're calling it.
Is
Are
it?
they
I don't know. I
calling
don't know.
it?
I don't know.
I don't know what's happening here.
Just checking. And I see the chat catching up there with the silencer dying.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Wow. Everyone's like, whoa, that's
Yeah.
so crazy.
And the thing is, if GG is calling it GG, okay.
Oh, he's calling it GG. Well,
All right.
that's
If that
understandable.
silencer didn't die, it would have been final. It would have been gone to final salvo.
And actually, that would be
It would have been
tie,
77.
actually. 3,
77,
3.
77.
Oh no, actually, if the silencer didn't die, actually, the final salvo will go to Leonidas
Yep.
because he would have all of his ships still
Correct.
around. If
Correct.
the silencer didn't die, versus 3 of Dawei's.
All right.
So wow. Okay.
Let's
GG
go
there.
join him. Let's go join him. We'll ask a
Okay.
couple questions.
Right.
Thank you, sir.
Nobby. Hi,
Hey,
Nobby's
guys.
in. Hi, Nobby.
Hey guys. Sorry. We were just unsure if you were playing one more round or not.
No, we are not. We are not.
Yeah.
We are just
It-
counting the score.
Okay, it was really close with the timer there. Now I just want to say, like, if that silencer did not die from that direct hit from that very rude TIE fighter that should
Yes.
have died, you would have been 77 to 77.
Oh,
And
oh
it would
my
have gone to
God.
final. It
Oh,
would have
that
gone
was
to
close.
final salvo in Leo's
Oh, okay.
favor.
Oh, that was
Yeah,
very, very close.
That was very close.
indeed.
That was
I
very
didn't
close.
realize that. I didn't realize that.
Yeah.
Wow,
Um,
that was
So
very
the,
close.
the final score is 101 to 77.
That's what we have to.
126.
Yeah,
So,
yeah, I got lucky, I guess.
sorry, yes, correct.
Yeah. So that
One-
direct hit was literally game winning.
Yes.
Yes.
That's one cut. Yeah.
Huge.
Wow,
Huge.
Wow,
that
that was
is
very, very
huge.
close.
Yeah, and I gotta say, like, I'm still upset that Seavor didn't die in that opening engagement. I think, like, you had so much, like range 1 of 2 ships with another model, another ship, and Seavor just goes, "I'm just gonna take a damage, guys."
He wanted Parlock. He wanted Parlock. He wanted to kill Parlock.
Yeah,
Yeah,
just crazy.
that was very close.
Very
Leon,
close.
thanks for the game. Thanks for the game. Thanks, Nobby, for
Thanks for the
hosting
game
us.
as
Also.
well. Thanks
Thanks,
for the
thanks
game
for
and nice,
hosting us. Yes, I
and nice
hope
meeting you
have a-
guys.
I hope you have a safe destination tomorrow. Enjoy yourself.
Thank you.
Yes.
Yeah, I am doing my first dose of Moderna. Let's hope my 5G signal will be optimal.
Oh, good. No worries.
Well,
yeah.
that's
Okay.
all right.
Well, I wish you all the best. It was a pleasure
wish you all the
having
best.
you.
Thank
It
you.
was a pleasure for the stream. Dawei, good luck to the tournament.
You
All
too.
the rest, good luck
Have
on the stream, guys.
All
Hey,
right.
All right.
Send my regards to the Greece team also. Thank you.
Just a quick shout.
Okay,
Thanks for letting us stream, and thanks for Taco for joining us. I'm going to
Of
mute you
course,
guys
of
now
course.
and mute myself from you while we do up a giveaway. So guys,
Okay.
start. Oh, I should tell them start typing in the chat. Yeah.
So can I go off the chat now? Do you need me around?
No.
Sorry.
No.
Okay. Thanks, Nobby.
Um,
Thanks.
Okay, thank you.
Thanks anyway,
Okay,
guys.
I'm going
Thank
to
you.
as well. Okay, bye-bye, guys.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye bye. Bye bye, guys.
All right, muted there. So start typing in the chat. You guys will be catching that up while we get that over there. Let's just make sure the bot is awake, and there we go. We've got the people in there. Awesome. Let's switch over. Here we go, guys. Alrighty. So, oh, no, we'll turn those ones off for the moment. We'll talk about those later. So some of the spoilers that we've got going for the Patreon support. So all right, so we're going to be doing a giveaway. I have one or two more of these. These are a very nice bobber. Seeing as Scum was played, I do not have Seville. Oh, I'm gonna switch this back so I show you onto the table. One moment, guys. Just yep, Nobby's trigger right there, guys. All right, so we're gonna do a first one is we're gonna do a giveaway for Bobber. When I say first one, we're gonna give away 2. The Singapore one. I was gonna give away 3, but C4 unfortunately stayed alive, so it would make me a liar. And with the second one we're going to do is going to give away is a Braylon. And because of these are given away thanks to Shane for doing some awesome work and getting these cars done up. And we've basically, him and the support from the patrons, supporting the channel, we are able to give these away. So, yeah, Seville was game winning. Yeah, he turned out to be. God, I hate Seville. And then he does something like that. He literally won the game. So not get that crit onto poor little yellow would have been different case. It would have been 100% of red dice for Leo versus 70% in favour. Anyway, who to give first? What do you think? I reckon we're going to give away Braylon first. All right. So this is going to be the one first one we're going to give away. And you guys should be now typing in the chat. Just type in the chat. And we will register you away. I'm just trying to give you guys enough time for delay to kick in so we can register you. chat. Meow, and Meow will do it too. All right. So, first one's going to go is going to be Braylon. Very nice. Fish cake, yeah, I will actually type what anything. Type what anything. I'm going to actually remove your fish cake. You don't need your cards. You don't need your cards. I know. They are great cards. They are a hard plastic card, see-through. I can see the shine there. Very nice cards. All right. One of those cards would be nice. Hey, well, we'll see. There we go, Dusef. I don't know how to pronounce it. Dslu0894. You have won the Braylon. You have won the Braylon. To register that, you need to type in ! Give me. I'm going to type that in the chat. So I know that you got it. Not all. Yeah, there we go. Do stuff. Okay, all right, great. All right. Now, for the big one. For the big one, we got Boa. Look at that very nice Boa. And I'll tell you what, if Sivo died, it would have gone really well with, where is it? Really well with Zam. I have a really nice Zam card. I was hoping to give that one away too, but Sivo didn't die. So next time you guys have to root for Sivo to die. That's Zam one. That one also looks really good. Also looks really good. That'll be next time. Next time we do one for Singapore. But in the moment, going for Boba. Here we go. Catchy Bree 01. Go and type it. There we go. Type in ! Give me. Fill in the form. Mark down what you won. So that was Braylon for Dusef. And or DSUL and Canterbury, you've won the Boba. Woo! Excellent, guys. Filling in justice for Zari. Was it justice for Zari? Who said that? Lloyd. Hey, good. Yes, we need more justice. There was no justice because Sivo stayed alive. So, guys, hope you enjoyed that. We will be back hopefully. We've got something, I think, on Thursday or Friday. I'm doing another game I've got lined up. I'll try and catch some more XTC games. And, of course, if we do more games, that means we do more of these giveaways. Very nice cards. I will actually have there's one card I want to show you that I'm going to be giving away later on. It was a Singapore match, so we're doing Singapore in. But if you keep an eye out, because I have a very nice, here they are, from the Malaysian captain. Any hard plastic, I got one of those to give away. So if I can get hold of the Malaysian team and we do up a stream of that, we're going to give that one away. So keep an eye out. I'm going to go to bed. It's 2:30 in the morning. I need to sleep. So guys, thanks for tuning in. Really appreciate it. Let me just turn that off because that's not needed. All right, guys. Have a good night.